In this video, we are going to see how we can solve this unknown USB device error in the device manager, which says device descriptor request failed. So we are going to see a couple of solutions for you, and without further ado, let's get started with this video. So first of all, what we will do is just hold the Windows key and the R button. Let me just show you on the keyboard as well. We just hold the Windows key and press the R key, which will open up the run command. And here we will write power cfg.cpl. You can see it down here as well. Just remember to write it in the same way. Click OK. And here you will see different plans. Right now I am using this only one plan, but you will see a lot of them, like the balanced one, like the power saver mode, and so on. But for some laptops, it only shows one. So you're just using this plan. That means selected plan, because it is shown in the selected plan. So you just click on change the plan settings. Now you just click on change advanced power settings. And in my laptop, it looks a little bit different, but in PCs and especially for most of the laptops, it will show you this USB settings option. From here, under the USB selective suspend settings, on battery and plugged in, both should be set to disabled, and after that you hit apply and OK. If you're using PC, you will see only one option, obviously, not on battery. So you just hit disable and click on apply and OK. And after that, just hit cancel, and let's go to the power options that says choose what the power button does. Click on that, and we click on the change settings that are currently unavailable. Click on this. And here again, you will get this option of turn on fast startup. You just uncheck this and click on save changes. So if you don't see that option, that means your problem should already not be there, because that is the problems with this type of functionality that is supported in the relevant laptop or PC. So only if you see that settings, that means you might be facing that problem. But in my laptop case, it's completely different version, completely different model, so it doesn't go there. So after that, once you make that changes, what you do is just restart your computer once in order to make that effective. And after that, if you visit the device manager and if you check the universal bus controllers and all the connectors, you will see that the problem is resolved and there is no error in any of the USB device. And that's about it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next one.